Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Trying to help somebody create something similar to this. And what they're doing everything right. They told me how they did it. And I was pretty proud of them. They took a silhouette of a butterfly and then cut away half of it because you only really want to work on one at a time. Let's go ahead and make all these lines black. And then what they're trying to do is the blend tool, which you would think would maybe be the best. So they're starting right here, and then they've learned they had to make it quite a bit bigger than the butterfly. And then their first problem is that those two lines become one line. So what you have to do is take your shape tool and grab that node and right click and break it apart. And then you still have to go up to object and break the curve apart. So now these are two different lines. And if we look at the shape tool, this one is going downhill and the arrows are going, so it should work. If we grab both of them, and they were going to try, I've already tried this, they trying to blend it 50 times. I don't have the other one selected. And it does that. And that's not what they want. So my suggestion to them is to take this line. Let's actually get a little bit more closer to the shape of the body. And Control D and make a duplicate. And then move the center rotation to here. And I'm going to spread them out just a little bit. And then Control D. Control D is going to copy your last move. Now, take our line away. Take our butterfly away. Whoop. Take our butterfly away. And you have to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to save the body. So first I'm going to put a line. Let's use a 3-point curve line from about right there to right there. Give a little bit of a curve. Now let's take all this, Control D, and while holding down the control button, do this right here. What that's going to do is we can color in our body now. And we'll save it for later. And then we can color this in. Now these are individual lines, so I need to group them together, Control G. Now I need to move, and I'm not going to move, I'm nudging. And I'm going to use one of my favorite tools, the intersect tool. And look at that. There's our line. Now we can make them that burnt orange. Now we probably have to go back. I don't think it'll, if we Control D, I don't think it'll flip it to the other side of the butterfly, as you can see. So what we have to do is get rid of this side of the butterfly, get rid of that side, and now let's see if we can't Control D it while holding down the control button, and look at that. Now I don't like the black outline, so what we can do is select it all and give it all an orange outline. Now, here's our body of our, in case we had a leak. Now what we want to do to get that coloration in there is to take a rectangle, get the Smart Fill tool set on any color, and then move it down, and then fill it in with that same color. Let's move it over, and now we have that silhouette, and we're going to make it yellow. And now let's, what we did on the first one, we used the interactive fill tool to swipe across the whole thing. And then I think we put a burnt orange on both sides. That in itself would look pretty cool. Whoop, I hit the line. So put burnt orange on both sides. I missed it. You know, when I'm doing this for myself, I never miss, but when I'm trying to talk, I'm trying to be in a hurry and I miss. Now these lines are a little bit too distinctive. So what you can do is select it, well, really while you have the interactive fill tool, and go right here to smooth it out. Well, that doesn't really make it any better because we could put more orange you know, like right here, kind of smooth out, make it look like that. So this one's going to be different. Now we can get rid of our box and we can nudge this one up and over. Now it's on top because we can't see our line. So the last thing you always selected is still selected. So go up to Object, Order, Back of Page, and there you have it. A little bit different. I think I put yellow lines on that first one. But the main idea was, okay, the yellow's gone because the black's on top. Object, Order, Back of Page. And there you have it. I like this one better. But they're both pretty cool. That's a pretty cool design. I know nothing about printing, but I think that would look pretty good printed. Anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit, somebody in the future, and thank you for watching.